defense on this play. 1st and 10. Lynch. And it's Roman Harper who makes the tackle.
You got to know, if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
2nd down and 9. 5-yard total.
That'll be a great offense. You got to be able to do a couple things that counters what the defense is going to do. Catch them off guard. One way to do it, run a draw play. They're thinking pass. You go with a run, and it picks up good yards.
And incomplete. Should be a routine punt. Sproles from the 19. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line. Thomas is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Running away from the pressure. Hauls it in deep down the middle.
For so many years, we had all these rinky-dink, dink and dunk quarterbacks. Now we got guys in there throwing it deep down the field. What a nice catch. What a really good deep throw.
And he's almost intercepted. Lance Moore has given this offense an added dimension as a slot receiver.
Yeah, he's one of Drew Brees' favorite targets when he's in that slot, Jim. And it takes a special kind of player to play inside, to learn all those little routes, and take a lot of punishment, because that's what you're going to take when you're a slot receiver.
And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's Pizza, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL. Order now at papajohns.com. Brandon Browner is a 6'4" physical corner by way of Oregon State.
Size is a talent. Brandon Browner is the tallest corner in the NFL, and he's physical. That's a good combination. This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
The quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. They failed to convert here on 4th down.
4th and long, you got so little chance of having success in a situation like this. I only have one question. Why did you go for it?
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Ball comes out. A recovery by the defense.
That's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
Drew Brees has it under center. Escaping the pressure, looking long to Colston, and it falls incomplete.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against this cover 2. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
When you played in the Super Bowl, Super Bowl 21 MVP, it was gigantic there in Pasadena. Is it bigger now today?
Yeah, the game is just much bigger now, Jim, because more people are watching it. The press that covers it, TV, it's around the clock analyzation of the game, and it's all about winning. You must win the Super Bowl to get credibility from the fans and the media. It's not fair, but that's just the way it is.
3rd and 4. Looking to the right side and throwing. Almost intercepted. And that was a battle for the football, Phil. That time the defense won out, incomplete.
Yeah, nice job, Jim, that time by the defensive back, just being aggressive and making sure the receiver could not make the catch.
The jumbo set on the field, looking for a receiver on the left side here.
Terrible game management that time by the coach. It's 3 downs, it's 4th down. What should you do? Well, I think you should punt it He goes for it and puts his defense in a tough position.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. 1st and 10.
Incomplete. Terrible throw by the quarterback. Terrible route by the wide receiver. Oh, wow, what a shock. The football was incomplete.
Baldwin's in the slot. Throws to the right. Russell Wilson was targeting Sidney Rice with that throw.
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
Ball's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Looks like we'll go 3 and out on this series. Darren Sproles will return it. Makes a move, and he's free. This is a big-time return.
There's nothing like a good punt returner. Just give him a little hope. Just make somewhat of a decent block. He'll do the rest. That's what we saw that time.
Drew Brees has it under center. 1st and 10. Gets away from the pressure. Looking long to Colston. Count it. Touchdown.
Got to take advantage of situations like this. Not often in the NFL do you get somebody this wide open. Good job by the receiver. Nice job by the quarterback seeing him. And what do you get? Easy touchdown pass.
The Seahawks will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 15-0. And he begins his return. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. Baldwin's lined up in the slot. Now 1st and 10. Russell Wilson targeting Tate, but it's incomplete.
You don't see it often in today's game. These gloves these wide receivers wear, my gosh, anybody could catch it. I don't know how he dropped it.
2nd down here. Lynch is going to take the handoff now. Offense lines up here. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out. They're set to punt it away now. Sproles from the 24 holds them to 7. We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Going to take off with it. The pass down the field by Drew Brees. Tough catch. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the start of the second quarter. They've come out in the dime package. Throwing now to his left.
Oh, bad decision that time by the quarterback. He tries to force the football into the end zone, and it almost gets picked off by the defense.
Second down after the incompletion. Quick drop back. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
That's not good timing between the receiver and the quarterback. The quarterback that time throws it too quick and too far in front to the wide receiver on the slant route.
Offense lines up here. 3rd and goal from the 8. Play fake here. He'll fire it out to the left. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. quarterback is coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. The Saints turn the ball over on downs.
Well, it's just a bad play call that time by the coach. It's 4th down. You've had a long drive that goes down the field, and you make that call, you deserve to go off the field.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Marshawn Lynch takes the football.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Harper's lined up now as a slot receiver. 2nd down and 2. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And no one is going to catch this one as it goes out of bounds. From the gun, Russell Wilson ready for the snap. Wilson's got it in the gun. Looking at every option, and he's forced to the ground.
When you take a blindside hit like that, oh my gosh, do they hurt. And you get up, you make sure you're okay, then you try to find out who's responsible for you getting you hit like that.
Darren Sproles will return it. And he's going to give his team great starting field position on that return.
You got to be tough and aggressive as a punt returner in this league. That time, what a good job. Catch it, get right up the field. Nice yardage.
The Saints come out. Jumbo package on the field. Escaping the pressure. The Saints get a 1st down.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good, the defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
Incomplete. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Eyeing that left side. Almost intercepted that time. The Seahawks come out in the nickel. 3rd and goal from the 10. Oh, that could have been intercepted, but he couldn't hold on. It's 4th down, and it's goal to go. Challenging the defenders to the right side and sailing out of bounds.
Well, that's 4 plays and out for the offense, and that was bad. Bad play calling, bad play, bad execution. Go to the bench and try to rethink what you're doing.
Baldwin's a receiver in the slot. 1st down and 10. They feed the running back. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
When you make play calls like that, you're not going to win many football games. That was a terrible call here on 1st down.
And Rice is going to get set in the slot for this snap. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the 2nd quarter. Miller's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. 2nd and 12. Going across the middle. Drops the pass.
Look the football in. With the gloves these receivers wear, the rules that you can't touch them, there's no excuse for dropping the football.
After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down. As they go ground here, the tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up 1st downs in these type of situations.
There is a flag.
Encroachment defense.
John Ryan will be called on to send this one down the field.
Hammered after a 2-yard gain. Well, if that's how you're going to return punch, you might as well just call for a fair catch every time, because that was a terrible job.
Thomas lined up in the backfield. 1st and 10, trying to make something happen. Looking long to Colston. Makes the play.
These big receivers in the NFL now, they can get down the field and just give them a chance. That's what the quarterback did. Nice catch by the receiver.
Two tight ends. 1st and 10. Getting sacked.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. The pass down the field by has it. Touchdown.
Terrible job by the defense. That time, nobody even covers the receiver. He is wide open down the field, and hey, nice job by the quarterback going through his progression. He finds the open guy and gets a touchdown pass.
The Saints with the PAT to come. And the extra point is good. The Seahawks have made things difficult for themselves in the second half. And now the return team is ready to see if they can perhaps get anything ignited before the intermission. The score's 22-0. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line. They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Incomplete. Second down following that incompletion. A little screen. The pass complete. He's got some daylight. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the 1st down. First down here after the completion. Wilson from the shotgun. Trying to work that left side. Incomplete.
Anytime as a quarterback you see the receiver coming across the field on a drag route, don't lead him, just stick it on him. Quarterback throws it too far in front that time.
2nd and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Off the mark here as this throw heads out of bounds. Baldwin's in the slot. 3rd and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's 4th down near midfield. Punt the football.
One more snap in halftime. looking to go deep. It's intercepted. That will bring us to the end of the second quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll take a break and be ready for the start of the second half in just a moment. Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. Thomas lined up in the backfield. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. Right down Broadway. 6 in the books.
How about this get? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding. He throws it down there and he gets the easy touchdown.
The Saints line up for the extra point. The point after is good. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Steps out of bounds. Lynch is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. 1st and 10. And he's brought to the ground.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Baldwin's lined up in the slot. 2nd down and 7. Handoff out of the I formation.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served the purpose.
Wilson's back in shotgun formation. He makes the catch. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Picks up only 2.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
Drew Brees has it under center. 1st and 10, getting away from the pressure. Looking long to Colston, and it's incomplete.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Scrambling out of the pocket. Makes the catch deep down the middle of the field. He has just broken the NFL receiving yardage mark for a single game.
Yeah, the defense has tried everything, haven't they? They're changing everything. They're blitzing the quarterback. They're double teaming the wide receiver. Nothing can stop them. The quarterback's been on target, and the receiver is making every catch.
And almost picked off.
Nice job that time by the wide receiver on the post route. He's open, but the quarterback throws it too far and misses it.
Thomas lined up in the backfield. Thomas in the backfield. Single back set. 3rd and long. Looking to scramble. Touchdown. They're just running it up.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas. And even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
The point after try is in the books. The Seahawks have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 36-0. And Rice is lined up now as a slot receiver. 1st and 10, Lynch. He'll go left. The Seahawks now move the chains.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Setting up in the pistol on this play.
1st and 10. And they sack the quarterback.
The offensive coordinator's just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins.
Marshawn Lynch is one of the more physical running backs in the NFL, but it's not always just those tough yards. He shows he still has the speed to get some big yards.
3rd and 5. Ball's on the ground. This one's going back the other way. Tackles made.
You got to protect the football on the offensive side. When you don't protect it the way these defensive players can run, you're going to get in trouble, and that time it results in a fumble.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Working that left side. Jimmy Graham with the grab.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first down.
1st and 10. Looks around. The throw to the left. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. Third down now.
On the run. Looking to the right side and throwing. Very nearly intercepted. 15 minutes to go. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The defense comes out in the nickel. He's scrambling now. That's a missed opportunity, and now they'll have to bring out the defense.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. 1st and 10. Throws to the right. Forgot to catch the football.
Do one thing at a time. Catch the football, then do the next thing, run with it. He tried to run with it too quick. That's why he dropped it.
Harper's a receiver in the slot. 2nd down and 10. Coughed up the football. And the defense has it. Breaks free. No one's going to get him now. The 10 going to take it home for the touchdown.
Anytime you're on the offensive side and you fumble, and the defense picks it up and takes it for a long touchdown. Wow, that is hard to overcome. So what a job by the defense. Very opportunistic. Take advantage of those situations when they come up.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. Smart play here. Just take a knee. First down coming up. From the gun. Looks to his left. Gotta make that play.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
Nickel formation for the defense here. Tight ends in motion here.
Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Goes deep to Sidney Rice, but they can't connect.
Well, there's no doubt about it. This guy has a strong arm. That time he just sails the football way past the receiver deep down the field.
Baldwin's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Under fire on that throw.
It's always dangerous when your receiver's running the drag route and you throw it too far in front of him. You most likely are just going to lead him into trouble.
Thomas lined up in the backfield. Now 1st and 10. In trouble now. Going for the deep ball. On target.
Nothing like a receiver who can just put his head down and go after the football. That's what he did that time. Nice throw by the quarterback. Watch the receiver at the last second, looks up and makes the catch.
Now on 1st down. Gets away from the pressure. Looking long to Colston.
Good job by the defense. They are all over the throw by the quarterback. They almost pick it off in the end zone. Well, that's a big opportunity missed when you drop a pass like that.
Thomas is lined up in a single back formation.
Running away from the pressure. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Could have been intercepted.
Yeah, that pass is incomplete, Jim, but that's just a terrible job by the quarterback. When they're running the slant route, just throw it right at their stomach.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 3-step drop. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Incomplete, almost intercepted.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the wide receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
Drew Brees has it under center. Looking long to Colston. And they score again here to pad the lead.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
Saints ready here for the kickoff. He'll take a knee in the end zone. The defense comes out in the dime.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun.
Looking to the right side and throwing. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
These receivers in the NFL, they are so good now. Anytime you see a drop pass, it's almost always the one reason. They took their eyes off the football before it got there.
2nd and 10. Throws to the right. That pass incomplete.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up.
Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Oh, should have had it.
Well, he dropped the football, and there's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
The jumbo set on the field. Escaping the pressure. The pass down the field by Drew Brees. An incompletion right there, but it really should have been an interception. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
Looking long to Colston.
Right down Broadway.
No stopping him, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter.
Colston's now on the sidelines as the kicking team comes out. He's proving to be a tough cover today. On that drive alone, he picked up over 80 yards receiving. The defense will need to try to do a better job of not losing him in coverage moving forward because he's starting to dominate.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. First and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack.
This satisfying defensive replay is brought to you by Snickers. Snickers satisfies.
Wilson's got it in the gun.
Looking for an open receiver on the right. There's a sideline pass, incomplete as ruled. Baldwin's in the slot. 3rd and 20. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out. And he is tackled at the 44.
You have to read the blocks properly as a punt returner. Terrible job that time. That's why he got no yards.
Thomas lined up in the backfield. 1st down and 10. Gets away from the pressure. He's got room. The quarterback will protect himself here as he slides to a hole. Drew Brees has it under center. 2nd and 5. The pass down the field by Drew Brees. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown. It's been an amazing thing to watch. A new record in the league for most touchdown passes in a single game.
And he's done it every single way today. He's thrown it deep down the field. He's thrown it with power. He's thrown it on the run. He deserves the record. Great job today.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick.
They're setting up the return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Lined up in the pistol formation. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. Baldwin's lined up in the slot. Wilson from the shotgun. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Anytime your receiver running any route to the inside of the NFL, they're worried about getting hit. Don't lead them too far in a slant route. Just throw it right at him.
3rd down and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. Incomplete.
Now the defense got away with one that time. It wasn't a good play in their part. It was just bad timing by the quarterback and receiver.
That'll stop the play right there. The Saints step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. He wants to go deep.
The margin is increased with another touchdown. With that pass, he continues to pile up the yardage. Oh, in fact, that's the new record for most passing yards in a single game right there.
Not a surprise to see this guy break these records. He is one of the best throwers in the NFL. He's been on target all day long.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they went to the booth to see if it was a touchdown, and the refs have decided, yes, indeed, it's official now. The Saints lined up now for the point after. He made it. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. It out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Baldwin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Throwing now to his left. Should have had it.
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
He'll fire it out to the left. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit and knocks that football loose.
It'll be a 3rd and 10. Eyeing that left side. Forces a 3 and out.
You don't see it often in today's game. These gloves these wide receivers wear, my gosh, anybody could catch it. I don't know how he dropped it.
The Saints break huddle and show a jumbo look. Looking long to Colston. Another touchdown to increase the lead. Ready for this? That's a record. Most touchdown catches in a single game.
It's been a tremendous day by him, Jim. The coaches knew he was hot, so they kept calling plays where the quarterback had to look his way, and he rewarded that quarterback. He was always open.
Smartly takes a knee in the end zone. This will be the final snap. 1st and 10. Goes deep to Sidney Rice. That's an interception. He steps out. The New Orleans Saints have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy heading back to the Crescent City.